Yo, what's up? Yes, Mamamoo is special. I'm sad. Today's their 11th anniversary, but like we haven't heard anything from them musically in like over 2 years. Their record label just filed for bankruptcy a couple days ago. It's not looking good for us to get anything more from them, unfortunately. I got to see them right before all this shit started going down, so I'm thankful that I got to see them at all. Love me some Mamamoo, though. Holy shit. How are you, Leon? We are starting a new RPG that is an older RPG, but it's new to me. And I've been wanting to play forever. At the game start, normal mode and fast mode can be selected. Select normal mode if you would like to join an RPG with a sense of progression, thrill, and battle. Normal mode, please. Yeah, this game came out quite a while ago, but I held out for a physical release, and I'm really glad I did. I posted it in my game collecting channel in my Discord, but might not have seen it. It's the coolest box set I own, period. Hana, I'm scared. It's alright, May. Everything will be alright. I'm getting dizzy. Get off me, you big baby. I think you may be going too fast. If you don't hurry, everyone from the village will be taken away.
休むことなく、鋼の爪を大地へ刻みながら夜の森を駆け抜ける巨大な鉄の塊。
Claws of steel digging incessantly into the earth, the massive beast of iron shot its way through the midnight wood.
激しい振動と轟音が容赦なく子供たちを前へ前へと運んでいく。
Along with the merciless screeching and vibrating metal, it carried the children forward and onward.
そう。彼らはこの城のように巨大で荒々しい戦車の中にいた。
They found refuge in a tank. It was as though they had been swallowed up in the belly of a ferocious beast of war.
もうすぐ敵が見えてくるはずよ。気をつけて。
Maul, you're almost upon them.
Yes.
All right, with this thing, we might have a chance to get them back, for sure. Blammo. Nani? What's with this thing? It's a monster. Didn't do anything? I think we're okay. This thing's pretty tough. Don't get cocky. If we don't fire back, we're goners. Seems you've met the enemy. Don't worry. Teach you how to fight with the Tyrannus. Believe in the Tyrannus' power and fight. That's right, we have to fight. If we don't, everyone from the village will be taken away. Destroy your enemies with the 3 gun turrets on the giant tank Tyrannus. Very big old guns. Children placed at the gun turret will attack with their skilled weapon type. Select grenade launcher. accuracy, but takes a long time. Block-shaped weakness icon. Technique D. Results, experience points, and items can be obtained depending on the outcome of the battle. Win the battle quickly to avoid receiving damage. Earn more experience points. Everybody run! Oh yeah, you had it coming, suckers. Yay! Don't you dare go outside there, you two. It's dangerous. What? They're just kids. We'll deal with them later. Retreat! This is the route progression screen. Various effects will occur when the Tyrannus reaches an event waypoint. Battles occur at this waypoint. The number on the upper right represents the number of consecutive battles. Otto. Furries! What the hell's going on here? You'll have to excuse that part of it. It's meant to be France, okay? It's an accurate representation of the French. Also, this company has been making games with anthropomorphic animals before the furry scene happened, so pretty sure it's not like the deviant furry stuff. Pretty sure. It's just like, you know, Disney talking animals type stuff. Whatever lets you sleep at night. Hey, listen. This company's previous game series before this, they've only done like 2 games before this series. They did Solata Robo on the DS, which is a fucking amazing game. It's probably the best game on the Nintendo DS that no one knows about. And they did Tail Concerto on the PS1, which is it looks amazing. I've never been able to play it because it's like a $600 game. Has been really expensive for a long fucking time. But whatever, Otto. You're gonna come in here and shame me. Yeah, it was, obviously it wasn't that when it originally came out, but it was very low print, came out at the end of the PS1's life cycle, and it's an Atlas published game, and they've never, like, re-released it in any form, so it retains its value. It's, like, probably the #1 thing I want for my collection at this point that I don't have. And welcome back, Leon. If you missed it, Otto's making fun of me for playing a furry game. Tyrannus' HP is restored at this waypoint. Have I tried? I've never even seen it in person. The only place I've seen it is in pictures on eBay. There are other waypoints with various effects, so please check the help screen for more details. Yo, what's up, Rexy? Welcome in. New songs from official support ambassadors have been added to the jukebox. Songs are playable during intermission after Chapter 2. Okay. How's your week been going? Prepare-vous au combat. Oh. What's really funny is this is a Japanese company that developed this game, but it's very unusual in the fact that you have the choice between 2 different options for voice dialogue, and it's either Japanese or French. Because this is based in France, so they like did French voice acting for it. Worked about 5 minutes ago, sitting in the bathroom floor with your cat, trying to cool down since it's so fucking hot outside. Yeah, it's been warming up here a lot too. I get that. I still think I prefer being in a place that has really cold winters as opposed to really hot summers. I've always felt like it's easier to warm up than it is to cool down. But it's been getting pretty warm here last few summers. I'm not a fan of the triple digits. Timeline at the top of the screen displays the action order. The icon displayed under an enemy's HP designates its weakness. Attack with a weapon of the same color. I see. If you attack with weapons of the same color like this, the enemy's action order will be delayed. Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, I'm in a cycle of making sure the windows are open, blowing in cold air at night, and then waking up early enough to shut them before it starts heating up in here. I've just got one dinky little AC. So yeah, having to manage the temperature is not fun. If you attack with weapons of the same color like this, yep, it'll be delayed. So we want to do that again. Ow. Aerial enemies have a high evasion rate. Weapons with high accuracy are effective against these enemies. Let's switch the placements on the formation screen. Here you can see the abilities of each of the children placed at the 3 gun turrets. Yeah, we don't have central AC or anything in my house either. I just have this, like, slightly, it's supposed to cool down a couple rooms, and it's like, has the tube that blows the air out through a window thing. It's not one of the ones like you set in a window. Oh, wow. Yes, Leon. This is information about the top gun turret. The cursor is placed in the attacker position. Weapon attribute effects and damage depend on the abilities of the attacker. Now let's switch Hannah, who is currently selected, with another child. Select May with the cursor and press A. The machine gun used by May has high accuracy and is effective against aerial enemies. Next, let's switch Malt with Kyle. Now there are 2 children with machine guns and 1 with a grenade launcher. While switching placements on the formation screen, you can press R at any time to check the enemy description. Next, let's exit the formation screen. Yes. Let's attack the aerial enemy with the machine gun. Exactly, that's how I do it too. Yeah, well, where you're at too, it makes a lot of sense, Leon. Yeah, there's no way, if I lived down there, I'd have a far more efficient AC setup. There's no way I'd survive otherwise. Yeah, reminds you of Howl's Moving Castle. Totally, I can see that. I can see it. Nice. Ow. Take that. Taste the pain. Well, S-Ray. Got me some rusty barrels. You fought well. Hang in there. I know you can do it.
ラジオの声は勝利と祝福を子供たちに与え
The
てくれ
voice
たの
on the radio spoke words of
これからの
comfort.
不安がどうしても頭を
However,
よぎ
doubt
り
and fear of
勝利
what
の
may
不
lie
安に
ahead
浸
would
り
not
そう
allow
に
them
な
to
かった
fully savor this victory. Advance. Nice. Parvu al combat home. This is the enemy's armor rank, which represents their defense power. This enemy has a high armor rank, which makes it difficult to damage, so let's use Mei's skill. Select Piercing Shot from the skill's command to attack. The skill lowers the enemy's armor rank by 1. Enemy's armor rank has been lowered. In exchange for consuming SP, you can gain the upper hand in a battle by using skill as well. SP can be recovered at recovery waypoints along the route and also by clearing chapters and using recovery items. Nice, that's what we wanted to do. That was good call. Sick. No damage. Okay. Oh, I hope Grandma and Grandpa are okay. Don't worry, we'll get to them soon.
No.
So what's up with that weird voice on the radio? Who the heck is it? Yeah, I don't know. Who could it be?
Oi.
Hold up. You think we can trust her? I don't know, but whoever she is, she helped us back there. We might have no choice but to trust her. Leon. So, is it furries when there is absolutely zero sexual connotation to it? Because that's where I feel like it crosses the line into furries. Okay, anthropomorphic animals, animals that can talk, has been a thing far before furries were a thing, okay? Okay, Leon? So are all Disney movies furry movies? I knew you were going to say that. I don't know, but whoever she is, she helped us back there. We might have no choice but to trust her. Great. Just great. I guess we ain't got a choice then. Children's tension gradually eased as they drifted off to sleep. They're half human and half animal. It's furries. I still stand by the fact that there has to be some sort of sexual connotation for it to be furry stuff. I will die on that hill. What about the Animorphs book series from the 90s? Is that furries? What if it's a reptile? Is that still furry even though it's made of scales? These are the questions you just have to answer. That's just hentai, furry hentai. Well, as long as we agree that there is no sexual connotation in this game, then I think we can be on board with it, and you can call it a furry game if you want. All the while thinking, why? Why did any of this have to happen? We can agree to disagree on terms. Petit Monin, 12 hours before. Oh. Petit Monin, An ordinary village in the outskirts of the free lands of Gasco. In this little village, we lived simply in quiet peace every day. I took care of moo sheep, looked after May, and my friend Hannah was always with us too. And there was a big eater Boron, Brainiac Socks, and Kyle, the transfer student from the city. Our daily lives were always filled with peace. We never thought that would change. Until one night. And those damn Germans attacked. Alright, run! Why is the radio? Oh shit, Zeppelins. No. How could you? Our village, our beautiful Petit Mona. It's horrible. Ugh. Hey, you there! Get over there! Don't resist! No! Stop that rough behavior. There's no need to take the lives of civilians. As you well know, we have orders to take as many of them alive as possible.
Yes, sir!
Pretzel. Great naming. Yes, sir! Damn it!
逃げるまで山
Must
の洞
run
窟へ
to the mountain cave. Is there something wrong, Colonel Pretzel? No, it's nothing. Once the villagers have been taken, proceed with our withdrawal.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir! How shameful. Why do we have to attack such a strategically meaningless village like this? Where are the others? Taken, I bet, by those damn Burman assholes. Impossible. They said the war would not reach remote places like this. Malt, where's Grandma and Grandpa?
No.
May. That voice said to hide in the cave. This ain't a trap, right? I don't know, but let's check it out. This must be it, the cave. But isn't this old, forbidden ground?
Hi.
Yes, that's correct. It must be forbidden for a reason. I'm scared. It's dark. I ain't afraid.
行こ
Okay, let's head in with our eyes peeled. Everybody stick with me, all right? Wait, don't leave me behind. What the heck is this? It must be a tank, but I never imagined they were this large. A tank? It's huge, bigger than the windmill in the village.
う。なんだこれ。
Looks like we can get in over there. Do you think it's safe? Let's take a look. May, stay with me. Okay. This must be the tank's control room.
いいな。
Seriously? Maybe we can rescue everybody with this thing. There's no handle. How are we supposed to
わ
operate
か
it?
らないのですよ。
Not even I know. Seems like it will fall apart if we touch it wrong. Gotta do something.
はあ。
I thought we could save everybody.
じいじ、ばあば。
Oh, Grandma, Grandpa. Mom. Our village. Please move. God, please save us. It moved.
よし。
Now we can save everybody.
やられてたまるか。
All right. Ikuze! Wake up! It's those Burman bastards. They're
攻
attacking
撃の
us.
準備を。
Sorry, guys. Get ready. We need to fight back. Prepare for all combat. Ho ho!
あー、いたよ
All right. What we got here? We need. Oh, we need one of each. So let's switch you with you. No. And we need you with you. There we go. Ow. Okay. Okay. Ow. Alright.
照準よしなのです
I feel like that was about the best we could have done on that fight. Level up. Okay. Seems like they're gone. It's safe to rest for now. Yeah, that was pretty exhausting. Yes, having to suddenly fight in a tank like this, I'm worried how the others are. Let's go check on them. Intermission. Ho ho! I didn't realize it till now, but it's really huge inside the Tyrannus.
素晴らしいのです
What marvelous technology to have such facilities to live inside a tank. This is where you can upgrade the tank and interact with the children. As you progress with the story, various facilities and functions can be expanded. I'm gonna explore a bit.
Me.
Okay, but don't go anywhere dangerous. Control May to explore the interior of the Tyrannus.
素晴らしいのです
What amazing technology! If we have materials, we can enhance the performance of the Tyrannus more and more. We can upgrade the Tyrannus' weapons, HP, SP, and more by collecting the necessary materials. There's a fishing rod, so I let it drag on the ground and it caught some junk. I don't know if any of it's useful, but it's good for the taking. But it's good for taking your mind off things. By scrap fishing, you can obtain various materials to upgrade the Tyrannus' weapons and HP SP in the workshop. tank even has a kitchen. With this, we can make meals for everyone. Munch, munch. Hey, don't eat all the ingredients before we can cook. By making meals with gathered ingredients and eating together, the children's abilities and resistance will temporarily increase.
May.
May, how was exploring the Tyrannus? Malt, it's so cool. It's a tank, but it has places to eat and fish. Surprised me so much. I'm kind of tired now. Thanks, May, because I know more about this place now. Select Malt from the Switch character screen.
Yes.
Since the character control gets the most experience, try switching them as needed. Intermission will now conclude. Okay. Préparez-vous au combat! The enemy is coming towards you. What? You're joking. This tank seems stronger than the others. Everybody watch out. It's Pretzel. You're already surrounded by our garrison. I do not relish fighting pointlessly. Just surrender. This is a battlefield, so I will show no one mercy, not even children. You abducted our families. You give us no choice. Shall we fight? What are we gonna do? We'll fight you. We'll never get them back if we don't. Yeah, who knows if we can win or not if we don't try. But what did I expect from children? Such foolishness. Indeed, that machine is impressive, but you are outmatched. I repeat, surrender now, kids. If we give up, maybe they'd take us where they're holding everyone, but who's to say we could save them then? I miss Grandma and Grandpa. I'm afraid to fight. I ain't afraid. Let's kick their asses. That means we can save everyone. I'll fight too. Let's do this. Aw, shit. This is war. It's not a place for children to play. It's not like we want to be here. Very well. Then I suppose you kids will have to face the consequences of your actions. Ouch. Why do you still resist? Disarm yourselves and surrender. At this rate, they're all going to die. We're the only one who can save them. Give up your soul for their salvation. I'm the oldest, so I have to protect them. I'll do anything for them. Who's gonna do it if not me? They're my only friends. I'll do it. If I may be of any assistance, then... I'm scared. A dangerous situation unleashes the Tyrannus' hidden power, the Soul Cannon. Is it really gonna make me do this? Soul Cannon. Soul Cannon is an ultimate weapon that can annihilate all enemies with the resolve of a single child. No. I don't want to use it. Ugh. Whoa. Boron, where are you going? Just let that tubby go. He's probably going to raid the fridge. Jeez, what an asshole. Huh? Ah, okay. So I should go inside this? And everyone will be safe? I don't really get it, but okay. It's quiet here. It makes me hungry. Soul Cannon standby. Loading energy into Soul Cannon chamber. All crew, brace for shock. Proceeding with Soul Cannon firing sequence. Auto-targeting mode on. What the heck? What's a Soul Cannon? I do not know. I simply do not know. Where's Boron? Where'd he go? Why? I'm scared. Please, God, I've got a bad feeling about this. What in the world? Is it a weapon? How inauspicious. Take cover, all units. Full power withdrawal. Initiating soul cannon countdown. Firing soul cannon in 3, 2, 1. You demon. Soul Cannon is a powerful weapon that can destroy strong enemies in a single blow, but it has a great cost. It's typically sealed and will only be released when the Tyrannus itself deems it necessary for use.
Huh?
What just happened? I do not know, but that light was intense. Hey, check it out, guys. The Burman army's gone. What? Does that mean we're safe now?
いいな。
Haha, this thing's freaking awesome. Bet with this big old jalopy we can defeat those Burman jerks. Where did Boron go?
Huh.
Oh, he bolted out of here a while ago, probably raiding a pantry somewhere. It's not good. I'll go look for him. Why's he gotta be such a pain?
なんだこれ。
Isn't this Boron's towel? Boron!
あのさ。
His towel was here on the ground, but he isn't anywhere.
は？
What the heck?
恐れていたこ
It
と
is
が
as I feared.
ソウルキャノンの
The
発射
soul
を確
cannon
認
has
し
been
たら
activated, so one of you is
誰
used
かが
as its power
キ
source.
ャノンのエネルギーになったのね。その戦車の手法
Tyrannus'
ソウル
ultimate
キャノン
weapon,
には
the soul
どん
cannon,
な敵をも打ち
has the
砕く
power
力
to
がある
eliminate any threat.
ただ
However, in order to function, it requires bioenergy.
人の生体
In
エネ
other
ルギ
words,
ーが
a single person's life.
一人のにソウルキャノンが発射され
Someone
たということは
sacrificed themselves to become its energy
誰かが
source
そ
and
の
thusly
エネルギ
faded
ーとな
away.
り消えたのあなたたちの悲しみ
My
はよく
children,
わかるけど
I understand your sorrow, but unfortunately, all I can do is
あ
console
な
you.
たたちを見守る消えていった人の意志を継い
I
で
promise to do everything in my power to help reach your objective.
できる限り
Your friend's sacrifice will not have been in vain. Malt, where did Boron go? I couldn't protect him.
子供たちはラジオから聞
The
こえて
children
くる
couldn't
言葉の
comprehend
意味
everything the
を
voice
全て
told
理
them.
解すること。しかし
But one
一
thing
つ
was
だけ理解
painfully
せざる
clear.
を得ない大切な人が
Precious friend
一
was
人いな
lost
くなっ
forever.
てしまった。ただそのことだけ
Nothing
は
else seemed to matter. Just making you kill him off right away, huh?
それから子供たちは
Heartbroken, the
意気消
children
沈した
continued on
ま
their
ま
way.
先へ進む。しかしベルマン帝国
However,
軍
that
は
was
その
no
ような
concern
事
to the
情など
Burman army.
認めるはずも
Garrison
なく
discovered the Tyrannus
さ
and
ら
an
にそ
attack
の
would
発
soon
見
be
した部
imminent.
隊も
さあみんな戦うのよ
My children, you must fight. Okay. Why can I only defend?
どうしたの
What are you doing?
早く
Fight
攻
back!
撃を早く
Hurry up and
戦って
attack! You won't lose
あれは
against this
勝てない
opponent.
相手ではないわ
I can see it. You've lost the will to
戦う
fight.
気力も
What suppose this time it's inevitable. No one is expected to instantly overcome grief and fear. You can learn from your mistakes. Even if you fail, your struggle will not have been in vain. Sure, next time will be different. I will help you overcome those hardships and fear. I will always be here watching over you. So it forces a game over for you to get through the tutorial. It's crazy. This is where we part, until you awaken once more. Until then, rest well, my child. Utilizing this power was more than they could handle after all. Fault is my own. Should have used the children's lives more wisely. Of course, winning battles is important, but don't lose sight of our mission. Next time I shall guide them properly. Kind of feel like we're the voice in the radio. This battle has led to an unfortunate ending. Nevertheless, mysterious powers surrounding this world can turn back time. Select retry from before last intermission from the menu. Time has turned back for the children. You're now just before the last intermission you played. Let's retry this intermission. Le camera ahora se tempe. What's the matter, Malt? Why are you crying? Huh? I'm not crying. There are tears on your face. Oh, you're right. I wonder why. Jeez, did you doze off or something? Everyone is tired. No wonder you might fall asleep. Must have had a sad dream, huh? Malt, are you sad? No, May, I'm fine. What is this? This weird feeling. Children do not realize time has been turned back. Experience gained prior to this will be lost. However, by increasing the children's affinity and strengthening the Tyrannus during the intermission, you may be more prepared for battle than last time. I hope May doesn't feel anxious. Since I'm the oldest, she can always feel safe and rely on me. Increase the affinity between two children by talking to them. Use Malt to talk to May. Fire and the sound of booms are scary. I don't like it. Affinity has increased and improved support effects. Malt and May's affinity has increased to level 2. Children's support effects in battle will increase along with their affinity. This icon will appear every time their affinity level reaches a certain point. This is your chance to trigger a link event. Talk to May with the character whose icon is displayed. Link event. Hey, Malt. What's up? Why are you so jittery, May? What kind of people were Mommy and Daddy? Huh? Mom and Dad? Yeah, I don't remember them much. That's right. They went to paradise when you were just a wee little thing. Are you feeling lonely? I don't know, but I've got Grandma and Grandpa and you, so I'm not that lonely. Right you are. We'll just have to hurry and rescue them, huh? Uh-huh. I bet they're lonely without us. Haha, I bet you're right. Aw. Okay. Malt and May's Link attack acquired. Link events occur when children above affinity level 2 talk to each other. When a link event is triggered, the affinity between children will increase and their link attacks become available in battle. Doesn't seem like any enemies are around, so let's check out the Tyrannus a little more. Talking to children and using facilities will consume action points. Remaining action points available during the intermission is displayed at the top left of the screen. Make good use of the limited AP to strengthen both the children and the Tyrannus. This is the scrap fishing menu. Use a fishing rod to snag various items on the ground. Expand the facility to increase the functionality of the fishing stand and access higher difficulty. First, select a fishing line and difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the more rare items you can obtain. You'll need to expand the fishing stand first. Using a higher level fishing line increases the number of materials you can obtain. Level 1 lines will never break. Okay. Sure. A comrade might come to assist tasks during the intermission. A comrade comes to assist, the success rate of the task will increase. The higher the affinity, the more likely a comrade will come to assist. Let's raise their affinity to conversation and activities.
任せて。
We're fishing.
やったぞ。
Yattazo! Upgrade can be made in the workshop. This is the workshop menu. Strengthen the Tyrannus' weapons and armor from the upgrade command. Through facility expansion, you can increase the functionality of the workshop and access more advanced upgrades. Each ability of the Tyrannus can be improved through upgrades. Select the area to upgrade from this menu. Specific materials are needed for upgrades. Obtain these materials by defeating enemies in battle or by scrap fishing. Okay.
よし。どうだ。
Nice. Upgrading was successful.
任せて。
Yeah, let's upgrade all of
よ
these.
し。楽勝さ。任せて。どうだ。
Sweet.
どうした。
Who the heck is that woman on the radio? Cow.
やってやるか。 調子はどう？
Save everyone from the village, I swear it. So the mess room menu. By cooking meals in the mess room, all children receive a temporary meal effect. Expand the facility to increase the functionality of the mess room and access more sophisticated meals. First, start by selecting a meal from the menu. Ingredients are required for making meals. Each meal will always give temporary effects. Choose the appropriate meal according to enemies with strong or devastating attacks. Meal effects last until the next intermission. Since all of the children eat together, these effects are always attributed to everyone.
Nice. 食事だぜ。終わったな。
Nice. Okay. Is everyone alright? You're not hurt, are you? I mean, yeah.
や
Let's
れ
go
や
for
れ。
it. Now's my chance to thoroughly examine the construction of this tank. Okay. Back to battle. Let's see if that was enough.
行きましょう。
Préparez-vous. Au combat. Oh,
敵が迫っているわ。
Enemies coming towards you.
はあ、気を
He's
つけろ。
joking. His tank seems stronger than the others. Everybody watch out. It's fucking pretzel. We're already surrounded by our garrison. Do not relish fighting pointlessly. Just surrender. This is a battlefield, so I will show no one mercy, not even children. What?
なんなんだよ。
Abducted our families. You give us no choice. Shall we fight? What are we gonna do?
諦めないぞ。
We'll fight you. We'll never get them back if we
やられ
don't.
てたまるか。
Yeah, who knows if we can win or not if we don't try? Bad. What did I expect from children? Such foolishness. Indeed, that machine is impressive, but you are outmatched. I repeat, surrender now, kids. If we give up, maybe they'd take us where they're holding everyone, but who's to say we could save them? I miss Grandma and Grandpa. I'm afraid to fight.
かってこいよ。
I'm afraid to kick their asses. Right. That means we can save everyone. I'll fight
攻
too.
撃だ。
Alright, let's do this.
僕たちは負けない。
This war is not a place for children to play. It's not like we want to be here. Very bad. And I suppose you kids will have to face the consequences of your actions. Turning back time, the children can challenge the powerful Pretzel once again. From here on, when the Tyrannus nears a crisis in specific battles, the restriction on the Soul Cannon will be lifted. You defeat most powerful enemies in a single blow with the Soul Cannon, but you must be prepared to make a great sacrifice. Still, depending on how you fight, you might be able to defeat the enemy without using the Soul Cannon. Examine the enemy, find its weakness. That moving part up there, it seems they'd rather not us attack it there. Alright, let's focus our attacks there. We gotta try something. To defeat Pretzel, use all resources of the Tyrannus and the children. Battle tip 1, aim for the weakness, the tower. Attack and deactivate the tower to prevent it from healing the main body. Take advantage of your defenses. Selecting defend will reduce damage for 2 turns. Since you can still attack while defending, it's effective when fighting strong enemies. Be sure to defend before heavy hitting attacks. You can use link attacks by setting characters with a high affinity at the same gun turret. Link attacks can be used when the link attack gauge of a pair with high affinity at the same gun turret reaches max. Malton may have a high affinity, so let's use the formation screen to place them at the same gun turret. Even if you switch to another child along the way, the accumulated gauge will stay the same. Okay. Okay. Why didn't that... What?
僕らの邪魔をするな。 逃がさないで。
撃つのです。
Okay.
逃がさないで。そこだ。
精進よしなのです。
Okay.
かかってこいよ。
あなたの負けなのです。
これでどうだ。
燃えちゃうのですよ。
Okay.
警告はしたぞ。投降しろ。
発射なのです。
諦めるのだ。
仕切り直しだ。
防御体制なのです。
終わりだ。
そこだ。
諦めるのだ。
逃がさないで。
Sup, retard? Jeez, stars. How are you, good sir? Fuck. How have you been, man?
やっ
諦めるのだ。
It likes to do that. Broken, busted, and disgusted. I hope all fucking 3 of those things turn around. Jeez, man. I'm doing okay. Got done with all the school shit for the summer. Be buying a new car this week. Getting ready to go on some road trips and shit. So, you know. Things could be better, but, you know. I don't like it when people I'm cool with are having a bad time. Sincerely, man. You gotta turn that fucking frown upside down by going to Chinatown and watching Jackie Brown. And I'm out of rhymes. I'm not a rapper. I'm sorry. Oh, I so am too, man. I miss Mr. Matt Rude. That is for sure. That is for sure.
めるのだ
Yeah. I'm sure it's not even at the point where he's, I know he's probably busy building wrestlers and shit. I haven't touched base with him in a few days. I did chat with him recently, and it sounds like things are going okay. But I wasn't pressing for too much information on, like, on the actual wrestling shit. Yeah, a lot of fucking wrestlers. It's so stupid that it doesn't allow you to, like, transfer at least some of that shit, you know? I mean, it's 2K, so I kind of get it. They're not, like, the bastion of, making sense. Maybe it'll be better. I hated how my shit looked. Hey, he does the best he can with the tools given. And maybe it's not about us being happy with it, right? Because, I mean, do you really think that I am a huge fan of my deformed body on there or my tight yellow jumpsuit that he has me in? So my character's on point, huh? What are you saying with that, huh? Looks like a 3D print. Yeah, fuck off. Hey, I know I asked for it, and that's the thing, okay? Like, I'm happy with the deprecating humor. I'm fully on board with it. We gotta not take ourselves too seriously. So, I mean, that's helpful for that kind of shit, right? and I made myself out to be a heel, okay? I've definitely pushed that into existence, so I'm happy with the heel position I've earned. I'm not talking about the fat version either. Fattered sprites, yeah. What an incredible machine. Those children really operating it. Just look at that glorious Colonel Pretzel, beaten by mere children. Fucking did it. We didn't have to sacrifice one of the children on the altar. We did it. We won. Did we do it? I'm so relieved. Makes me really hungry. Dude, do you ever think of anything besides food? Do you think that Burman soldier's dead? Well, what do you think? Yeah, he did nail the face right. That's for sure. I mean, he's got the gray headphones and everything, too. Like, he did nail it. And it's pretty impressive with the limited tools, how he's been able to do everything he's done. I think even Matt says, like, you know, he's like talking about how Three Cats wasn't right, and then Three Cats complained about it, but I think Three Cats was pretty on point. I think he got Three Cats. I don't know. I think that it was a nice representation, especially with how short he is. Maybe from like the previous year, because yeah, they seem to like really change up the character creation stuff in between versions. I mean, and it also gives Matt the opportunity to throw some subtle shade at people, which I'm in full agreement with, because I mean he makes fun of himself too. Like, Matilda Rude is hilarious. Deserved. I'm gonna say it. I'm brave. I'll say it. It's deserved. Well, what do you think? Guys, we just killed someone. Yay! We just killed someone! Nice, happy music for killing someone. Lyle and I both have Eminem pointy nose, not Hook. Right, but it's about the spiritual representation of the person, too. I don't think it should be purely just emulation. I like the idea of it being partially caricature as well. It's the thought that counts, yes. Dude, I want more footage of Gungeon 2. I wonder how long they're going to make us wait for that shit. I really, really, really want to see more gameplay of that. I just rewatched the trailer again today, dude. Like, just because I'm so wanting it to happen. Few details. Nice. Look at that technique. Kind of forgot about it. I'm so pissed off lately. Yeah. Sounds like there's some reasons for that. What happened tonight, man? You can feel free to DM me if you'd like. Give me details. I'm always down to listen and shit. Or you can say it here too. All that? Oh, dude. Ugh. It's been one thing after another lately, man, from what it sounds like. So I sincerely hope, you know how they say like bad things come in threes, that you've got your 3 things and that it's gonna turn around fucking as soon as possible, man.
連れ去られた村のみんなを助けるため
Children
戦車に乗
realize
って
they wanted to
戦う
save their families.
それは同時に
They have no
ベ
other
ルマン
choice
帝
but
国
to
軍の
board that
人間
machine,
を倒し
face the Burman
殺
army,
す
and
ことに
take
な
the
るのだ
lives
と
of enemy
子供た
soldiers.
ちは気づかされ
Soldiers.
今回は
This
あな
time
た
you
たちの
succeeded
力
all
に
on
う
your
まく
own.
立てたよね
So proud of you.
あなたたちがこの先
Many more
目
enemies
的
will
を
stand in your
果
way.
たせなければあなたたちが
Defeat them without remorse, or you and your precious
囚
families
わ
will
れたあな
perish.
たたちの大切な人が
Everyone will die?
子供たちはラジオからの
Struck
声
by
の
this
現実
cruel
を
reality,
突
the
きつけら
children
れ
stood in quiet
思い思う
resolution.
もうこれは戦争なのだと
So this is war.
その戦車には
The Tyrannus is
どんな
equipped with a
敵も
formidable
打ち
weapon,
砕く
the Soul
強
Cannon,
力な兵器
capable of defeating
そう
any
いうの
enemy.
だ
However, in order to function, it requires bioenergy, in other words, a
人
single
の生
person's
体エ
life.
ネルギーが一人
Sona. What?
使わずに
I
済む
hope you
なら
won't need to use
けれ
it.
ど
But if it's the only way to avoid everyone's death, you mustn't hesitate.
悔やむこともあるかもしれない
Although you may regret your actions in the moment, hesitation will only lead to
悔
certain
やむ
death.
こともできずそんな結末にならないように
Promise I will do everything in my power so it doesn't come to that.
子供たちはラジ
Children
オから
couldn't
聞こえて
comprehend
くる
everything
言
the
葉の意
voice
味
said, but this
すべ
much
て
was
理解
clear.
自分たちが迷
They
えば
hesitated,
みん
everyone
な
would
が死んで
die.
しまうその現実が
This horrifying
ずしりと
reality
重
fell
くの
heavily
し
on
か
their
かってくる
shoulders.
のを
Brutal. This game's not nice. I'm gonna take a quick break and get some caffeine and shit. I will be right back. I'm gonna read what Star sent me to. I will be right back.
Where my real shitters at? Hey, 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 hey. I'm old and my back hurts. I can't stay here sitting. So I'm gonna take a fucking break and I'm probably shitting. If it's taking too long, sorry, I don't give up, P. If it's just taking way too long, why not read Bestowed Part 3? Oh yeah, you can't, because it's never coming out. It's time to shit. Gotta move these legs, dude. 3 hours is a long time to sit. So why don't you poo-too? In the meantime, learn how to speak Korean. Hangul can be learned in an evening. Learn how to gabber dance, but please keep it in your pants. You could have a mayo party. You could lick it right off the spoon. Get yourself a cup of ranch nog and slam dance to this tune. It's time to shit. Gotta move those legs, dude. 3 hours is a long time to sit. So why don't you poo-too? So So maybe I had to feed and water my kitty, or I just made my bathroom real shitty. Either way, this break's longer than expected. It can take a long time on the pot to make sure we've properly reflected. It's time to shit. Gotta move those legs, dude. 3 hours is a long time to sit. So why don't you poo too? We've reached the end of the song, so this break's gone on way too long. It was never meant to come to this. Sorry, but I also swear to God! The end of the song, so this break's gone on way too long. It was never meant to come to this. Sorry, but I also had to. I swear to God! Where my real shitters at? Hey, 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 hey. I'm old and my back hurts. I can't stay here sitting. So I'm gonna take a fucking break, and I'm probably shitting. If it's taking too long, sorry, I don't give a pee. If it's just taking way too long, why not read Bestowed Part 3? Oh yeah, you can't, because it's never coming out. It's time to shit. Gotta move these legs, dude. 3 hours is a long time to sit. So why don't you poo too? In the meantime, learn how to speak Korean. Hangul can be learnt in an evening. Learn how to gabber dance, but please keep it in your pants. You could have a mayo party. You could lick it right off a spoon. Get yourself a cup of ranch nog and slam dance to this tune. It's time to shit. Gotta move those legs, dude. 3 hours is a long time to sit. So why don't you poo too? So maybe I had to feed and water my kitty, or I just made my bathroom real shitty. Either way, this break's longer than expected. It can take a long time on the pot to make sure we've properly reflected. It's time to shit. Gotta move those legs, dude. 3 hours is a long time to sit. So why don't you poo too? We've reached the end of the song, so this break's gone on way too long. It was never meant to come to this. Sorry, but I also swear to God! The end of the song, so this break's gone on way too long. It was never meant to come to this. Sorry, but I also had to. I swear to God!
we're back. Good Lord, what, Leon? Good Lord, what? What? You know what? What? What do I know? What is it that I know? I don't think I know. Special Gasco Invasion Forces, Burman Headquarters.
なるほど
I see. Then the devil from the old tales was deep in slumber. If that is so, then the lost god can also return to this land. Ha 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 ha! You did well in your final moments, Colonel Pretzel. This is surely your most valuable achievement. You betcha, stars. One day at a time, homie. Chapter 1 complete. Illustration by Kishibe. Don't stare at me like that, Leon. Like I did something wrong. God. Yeah, if you're gonna stare at me like that. A new entry has been added to the Burman reports. This is the menu before advancing to the next adventure. By stopping at villages, you can exchange items and gather information from villagers. Yep. That just means you're a human being, dude, because you're feeling shit. So, yeah. That means you have a functioning heart and brain. You are absolutely human, my dude. Select Enter Village. All major cities have suffered catastrophic damage due to the attacks by the Burman army. Those who fled, however, created small settlements like this in various locations. People try to make the most of their lives while distancing themselves from the gaze of the Burman soldiers. Shoulders? German shoulders. Money is useless during war. You got something to trade. This is where you can exchange items. You can exchange lower level items you no longer need for higher level items. You can also check the status of the tank by pressing X. I see. Tell me one issue, though. Even before tonight. That's an easy way to face that in the moment, but yeah, as soon as you can, I would say that, you know, that's obviously you're even bringing it up that, you know, you don't like that. So just try your best to get to a point where you don't need to overthink or overanalyze, because this is something I have to remind myself of constantly too. It's like you can only do so much about anything in one given day, and then you've got to let it go, no matter how serious it is. And for me, it has never been drinking, but there were times in my life where it was like drugs and other shit instead that I would use to try and cope and shit, and just, dude. Yeah, that's where I was at too, man. So yeah, it's not coming from a place of judgment, so yeah, it's certainly not coming from a place of judgment, but I would encourage you that as soon as you can is to try to face it without it, man. And that's good. One damn thing at a time, too. Like, you've got this, man. Don't be too hard on yourself about it either, because we're only fucking human. Yeah, look what happens when we have high expectations of others, right? Getting to see that firsthand, which is fucking awful, man. Boy, have I been there. It's been a long time since that should happen to me, but I have definitely been there, dude. And probably with the quote-unquote others. Yeah. Pretty sure I've been there as well. Can't believe the Germans, I mean the Burman, would attack a place like this. Children are so young. It must be hard. This isn't much, but please take it. Nice. Free repair kit. War broke out all of a sudden, didn't it? But being prepared means no worries. At the very least, you should prepare for anything. Hey you, do you know about the comic pages? The Adventures of Sucra is so good. If you've never read it before, then here, you gotta read it. Adventures of Sucra, Episode 1. You obtain an episode of The Adventures of Sucra, a serialized comic. Get other issues by talking to villagers. You can check the obtained comic pages by going to the library in the main menu. Les Adventures de Sucre, les Mestres de la Clé disparu. Oh-ho! Courageous 15-year-old boy with a sense of justice. When push comes to shove, his wit is his weapon. Grima, Sucre's buddy and a female pet owl that understands spoken language. Mila, Sucre's lively childhood friend. She tends to be a little too helpful. The Doctor, an oddball inventor. He creates some amazing inventions even though they can usually break right away. Inspector Coffee, friend of Sucre's father, whereabouts unknown, who understands Sakura well. Madame Assam, widow of an antiques dealer. Professor Burry, previously an archaeology professor, he was banished from the academic society after his fraud was discovered, a money grubber. Count Novalume, a mysterious man in a mask. He persuades Professor Burry to come along and steal treasure. Adventures of Sucre, Episode 1. Research Institute, found Fountain of Innovation. Oh, my small-sized radio prototype is complete. A vanishing incident at the Lumois mine. Incidents of livestock and property suddenly disappearing continues. Doctor, that's awesome. We can finally hear the news now. It's nice and small, perfect to carry around. It's hot quickly, so it needs some improvement. Hopefully it won't explode again, right? Oh, hoo-hoo. Knock, knock, knock. Hi, Inspector Coffee. I knew you'd be here, Sucre. And who is this? Brought you a client. Hello, pleased to meet you. My name is Assam. My dearly departed husband was an antiques dealer. While going through her husband's personal effects, she apparently found something strange. I thought maybe this would be a good job for you. I'll have to get back to work, excuse me. Okay, Inspector, leave it to me. The strange thing I found looks like a screw. It came with this message. A bejeweled screw? And you say a message, oh my. To be continued. Just as the country song by who I forget who sang it, time marches on. For whom the bell tolls. That's not a country song, but I think it's also appropriate. And that's Metallica. I just read your DMs too. Hey. Yep. Just start building that armor, dude. Start building up that armor. Alright. Continue adventure. Tracy Lawrence. Oh shit. He's gonna be in my town in September. I'll throw that on for like the outro. The morning rain. Province of Dale, Gasco backcountry.
戦車タラニスの
The
中
weight
は
of this cruel reality hung heavily upon the children, as though nearly crushing the air
その
from
ま
their
ま空気
lungs.
になったようによと
All we wanted was to save everyone, and here we are, waging war inside this thing. Dude, by all means, thanks for saying hi and talking, dude. Get a hold of me fucking anytime, dude. Oh, yes. Yeah, get some good rest, my friend. We'll talk again soon, especially more as we hear more about Gungeon 2. If you hear something before me, you better let me know. And vice versa. Good night, dude. Be as well as you can. One day at a time, man. All we wanted was to save everyone, and here we are, waging war inside this thing. Did I get them involved in this mess? I never wanted this to happen. We saved Grandma, Grandpa, and everybody? You've got my full support. Who knows, though? I might try to start a rivalry with you over it, and we can try to both get there first. Good night, dude. Gonna reset during the tutorial if I get hit. God, I am anxious to see how much it is like the other one, though. Like, I'm curious if they're gonna err on the side of caution and not make it too different, despite what we've already seen. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the same, man. It's one of my favorite games of all time, Gungeon 1, so I'm right there with you on it. I will also be going hard on that game. Oh yeah. Yeah, they've earned my my blind support. I don't care if it's a first-person shooter. They've turned it into a slice of life board game. I don't fucking care. I'm there. What? Enter the Gungeon 2 is like Animal Crossing? Fuck yeah. I'm there. It really is, man. Yep. 110%, dude. Did I show you? Hold on, before you go. Have I shown you that I had this? Going full screen here. Got a hard copy of the Ammonomicon from Gungeon. Yeah, there's only like 3,000 of these. Yeah, they're not easy to come by. But yeah, I thought you'd appreciate that, and hopefully someday you can track one down, because it's cool as shit. Yeah, when they did the yeah, it's legitimately the entire book. Yeah. It was worth it. I ended up trading it for a buddy because, like, they did a limited edition for the PS4 version that came with those. And like 2 years after that, after the Switch version had come out and I got into the game, they supposedly, quote unquote, found another 50 of them in their warehouse. And so they like shadow dropped those on their website. They gave like a couple hours of notice that they were going to go on sale. And so I told my other buddy about it, and like he wasn't as big of a fan of Gungeon as me, and he was able to snag one and I wasn't during that sale. So like it took him a few months, but he basically just said, "Hey man, is there a way you want to make a trade for this? I know you want this book so much more than I do." So we came to an amicable trade on it. Like, we went for about halfway in between what he paid for it and what they were going for online. So I got a great deal on it. I don't care what it was. They lost that fucking trade. I'm trying to remember. I think it was a few amiibo and the Dragon Quest DS games, which ended up being also very expensive. Like, I traded him Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6 and a couple of amiibo for it, I think. Ended up being worth it, and I did eventually get those DS games back too. Kev, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just finishing my chat with stars. yeah, I got the upper hand, yeah. Yeah, those Dragon Quest games are pretty rare and expensive, but... Stars, you take that back! Kev, don't leave! Kev, you know the rules. Sit down. I mean, look at the tags on my stream. You can't just leave. I mean, these are like permanent set in stone rules of the stream. Oh good, Kev is here. Oh, I can't wait for Gungeon 2 though, man. Sit down, Kev. Yeah, we've had to set some ground rules here. She just comes in, redeems GG, and then leaves. And he doesn't abide by the rules. Like, he's probably already fucking gone now. Like, he was here for 10 seconds. He's gone. Oh, he's like Schrodinger's Rocket Kev. Is he coming or going? It depends on if you witness him or are looking at him or not. You don't know what state of matter Rocket Kev is in. Kev's an awesome dude. I wish he'd get back to streaming soon as fucking possible, too. I miss his streams, man. You hear that, Kev? You better fucking hurry up and start streaming again. And I've even said it before, if all you're waiting on is a computer chair, just fire up stream, throw up a scam bar, and show everybody that you're sitting on the ground. You'll get a chair that stream, okay? Oh shit, saving their channel points up. What are you gonna redeem? You're gonna make me play a game, aren't you? At least I don't charge $100 for 8 minutes of gameplay like some people. Excuse me. Oh, Running Man? Sweet. That's a good redeem as well. What are we in for?
そんな重苦しい雰囲気の
It's
中
under the stifling
妙な事
atmosphere
件
that
が
a
起きてい
strange
る
phenomenon occurred. Damn! We're timing out Rocket Kev. For 600 seconds. Kev, those are the rules, okay? You know the rules. Do it, buddy. I'll see you again soon, man. I have seen you popping on with streams, too. I'll make sure to stop by and say hi if I see you on soon. Good luck, have fun, good game. Oh, hell yeah. Is that when the match is? Fucking I'll make sure to be there. And I'll be watching in your stream, cheering you on, even though Gus is... Someone call for Play StarCraft. God, I wish I had that copy-paste stuff from JSam. I need that one. Good night, buddy. Wish you luck in getting that rest, man. It was under this stifling atmosphere that a strange phenomenon occurred. Ah, a ghost. I'm afraid of ghosts, guys.
何なのです
That makes no logical sense. It's a hologram like Tupac. It's no ghost.
ぼーっと光る子供の亡霊のような姿が
One of the
戦車の
children
中に
swore
現
they
れた
saw
の
a
を
figure
見た
bathed in
という
light.
話だ。亡霊は何も言わず
And
現
it
れて
disappeared
は
without
すっ
expressing
と
a
消え
single
るだけ
word.
だったという。
Oh, cool. What are you working on? What kind of art are you doing? I wish I was more craftsy.
子供たちは疲れていたから見た幻。
Everyone agreed the fatigue must
つま
have
り
caused
気
them
の
to
せい
see
だろう
things.
というこ
It
とに
was
した。
just their imagination. All right, time marches on.
行こ
Recame ares letente. The Tyrannus' functions restored. Lifts in one section are now available. New facilities will be available on different floors. Check it out. The farm is now available. There's a farm on the tank. Task plant potatoes has been added. Oh, nice. The new area coop and the task 10 chicken have been attended. Let's do some upgrades first. Yes.
う。やってやるか。
Way to go, cow. No, let's stay as you for now. Sure.
やってやるか。これでいいだろう。
Successful. Okay. Yeah, our affinity is getting better. That man we fought last night, I wonder if he actually wanted to protect us. Nice. Link event. Kyle, there's something on my mind. Do you have a moment?
は？
Something on your mind. That wouldn't have anything to do with me, would it? Actually, it does. Okay, then what's on your mind? Let's hear it. So, Kyle, saying that maybe it would be nice if we get to know each other a little better.
ああ。
Oh? Oh, good, it works. Yeah, you saw your name pop up in the corner? Is that what you were wondering? I just saw you hop onto Mario Kart. Did you watch the Donkey Kong trailer yet, Leon? Yeah, I was thinking it'd be nice if you get along with everyone. Everybody? Yeah, right, everybody. To ask something strange?
いや、
No, it's all good. You should know I don't really care about getting along with
ほっ
everybody.
といてくれよ。
Sorry, but if that's all you wanted to talk to me about, I'm kind of busy, so... Okay. Oh, Kyle. Yeah, it looks fucking awesome, huh? Again, it was almost a system seller for me. I'm still waiting, because I could get one, but I'm... Yeah. You can see stars really well from the top of the Tyrannus. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Although the fires of Aura might wash out their light. Nice, we got bonus. I think the design of Pauline's a little bit too Pixar, but despite that, like, just the way the game looks like it plays is phenomenal. I love how much freedom it seems that it gives you for just destroying everything in the environment. It looks fucking rad. Farm. This is the farm menu. Various things can be grown and harvested in the garden. This can be used as ingredients for cooking. Later you'll also be able to obtain other ingredients. Expanding the garden will increase the number of plots. You'll be able to obtain a large amount of ingredients at once. Farm. Select the tasks you want to do from the list. Select the tasks will be registered in the garden on the right. You can only register up to the number of plots. You can raise the number of plots by expanding the facility. Registered tasks can be duplicated. Tend clucking.
あとは待つしかないな。
Okay.
どうもなのです。
Yeah. I like the challenge missions too, that a lot of those end up being more 2D and traditional. It seems like they packed a lot into the game. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking that up when I get a Switch too. I turned from an, maybe let's see how it looks, then I'll maybe think about purchasing it too. Now I will definitely be buying that when I get a Switch too. I wonder just who and for what purpose they were made.
Genki?
We managed to survive last night, but I don't know about next time.
Yeah.
There's no way I can forgive those Burmen who took everyone away. Why did they take Grandma and Grandpa? Is there anything else I can do here? No. Let's go fishing again.
やってやるか。いいな。
Nice. Highly successful. Kyle's level 5. Aw, sweet. It's nice it tells you that an upgrade can be made. Now we're gonna save our materials though.
Yo.
Who knows how far these guys took our families? Nice. Upset her even more, douchebag. Kyle's a douchebag. Fucking Kyle. When we have peace, I want to become a doctor and help a lot of people. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine no matter what happens. Chance to deepen your bond. You help me with the laundry? Of course. Sweet. Link event. Anna, let's play. Okay, I'm free for a little while. What would you like to do? I don't know. It's really a place to play around. No picture books or anything. Maybe tell me a story. Story? What's a good story? Tell me a story when I was little. When you were little? Okay. You and Malt used to play together a lot back then. Ever since you were born, you were so cute, Malt couldn't help but spoil you. I was cute? You were always cute. I was so happy, it was like I got a new little sister. I'm happy to have a big sister. Thank you. Aww. Yes, Link attack acquired. Let's see. No, I don't have enough stuff to make anything. So let's just go talk to one more person. God, I wish Lionel could see this now. You think I give a fuck about what he thinks?
調子はどうなのです？
What you should be saying is, man, I wish 1063 could see this. I cannot forgive the Burman for setting their hands on such historical ruins. I mean, this would have probably give Three Cats something else to talk about other than K-pop, as I'm living in his head rent-free. I bet 10 already beat this. I don't think so. I think we've talked about it, and he's also held off on playing it like me until the physicals came out. These are niche RPGs, okay? You just don't have proper taste, Leon, okay? What you got? You're a yellow belly bastard? Easy. Easy. Easy peasy.
この調子で行きましょう。気をつけましょう。
I don't want to jinx it, but this is crazy that I've had almost a 2-hour stream with no dropped frames. I have also been experiencing a lot of dropped frames lately.
発射なのです。
Sick. Oh, it actually hit. You need to be careful with that 40% chance there.
目で目で。やっ。
Nice.
楽に勝てたみたいだね。
Level up. Everything was smooth when you came back. God, yeah, I fucking hate it. And we've already talked. You also deal with Comcast, don't you?
行こ
Unfortunately. That is who I'm fucking stuck with right now, and I hate it. Prepare for all combat! Ho ho!
攻撃の準備を。やあ。
No, I'll also get a chance to attack with them still. Miss! Bullshit. Yeah. Have you figured out what levels are your problem levels in that, though, for your big run? Nice. Critical hit. switch you to the toboggan levels. Yeah, those are tough. Can't tell you how happy it makes me that you've been playing that though.
発射なのです。
みんなお
It
疲
was
れ
a
様。
joke for so long, and now you're just like playing it. It's great. Dude, that's pretty far. You've got this, man. I know you were doubting it, but I think you do got this. You just gotta get those couple problematic levels down. Smoke grenade. Nice. I think this is the furthest I've ever been from home. Yes, me too, but I never imagined leaving under such circumstances. Guys, I'm kind of afraid. Don't be afraid. I got meat. Nice. Along the route, a path will branch like this. Choose more dangerous routes to obtain better items and more experience. Please choose the appropriate route depending on the Tyrannus condition. Ooh, yeah, let's go this route. Repetitive all combat, ha ha.
僕たちは負けない。
Switch you guys. Alright.
"逃がさないで!"
You got this. No biggie.
楽に勝てたみたいだね。
Nice. Okay, big fight here. 3-phase fight.
攻撃の準備を。
Fast way. Okay.
これでどう？照準よしなのです。
Nice.
止まらない。僕たちは負けない。
発射なのです。
Sweet.
大変なのです。やー！やっ！
いいぞ。攻撃の準備を。
撃つのです。
Oh shit. He can do delay attacks on me as well. That's not cool. think about this carefully here. Fuck off.
これでどう？ みんな勇気を出して。
Alright, we got this. You dirty dog. Cage. I'm not a dirty dog. Okay, maybe I am. How are you, sir? Oh, I can't change them, that's right. You filthy slut. Jeez, guys.
逃がさないで。
Language.
メイたちって強いよね。
Yeesh. Only a B. Ugh. Terrible. Attack enemy with damage that increases as the Tyrannus' HP decreases. Fear is relieved from all allies. Nice. Looks like we do get a healing spot. How have you been, Cage? Hopefully you're going to be around tomorrow. There's going to be a nice long stream tomorrow night. Getting by. Good to hear. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow we shifted the drunk golf stream until tomorrow. So tomorrow LSU Stacker and I will be drinking and playing Mario Golf, and then potentially playing some Mario Party after that. Should be a nice, long, entertaining stream.
逃がさないで。
Nice. Good miss. Good miss. Switch you two around. Those voice lines. Dude, I'm excited. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. I held off on it because I was hoping that they'd get physical releases. And they eventually did. This originally came out like 2018. It like took that long to get a physical release of it. I've been holding out. And now there's 3 of these games. It took so long them to release the first one physically that they released 2 sequels since then. Okay. Fuck you. Okay, so the right move. D to switch. You. Okay. These are definitely niche RPGs, but I am a fan of this team's previous work on the DS, Solado Robo. Fucking such an underrated, under-talked about game. That game is so fucking good. Good luck finding a copy. It's one of those rare times I'd say, yeah, go ahead and emulate it. It's worth playing. Physical copy, loose cartridge will run you over $200 though. Let's see here. What? You do not. I don't believe it. Pix or it didn't happen. Pix or it didn't happen. 7 copies? Bullshit. Calling high amounts of bullshit coming out of your mouth right now. That is the only DS game that I have a loose copy of. I traded for it a long time ago. And this team also did Solado Robo on the PS1, or not Solado Robo, they did Tail Concerto on PS1. Had a snack? Well, get yourself a snack then. Who says you can't have a snack? Alright, intermission time. Le come apretamente. Something in French. Oh, Never thought the Burman army would reach this far. They may have reached every end of Gasco. Why did this have to happen? The dormitory is now unlocked. Control room is now unlocked. The jukebox is now available in the dormitory. Nice. What do we got here? Children who rest here can obtain experience points. Resting restores children who are injured or knocked out. Expand the facility to obtain more experience and allow more children to rest at a time. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Take a rest. Way to go, May. Yeah. What can we do in the workshop? Nice. upgrading was successful.
始めるよこれでいい
These seem like the most important things to focus on.
メイがやるできた
Okay. I should go down to the farm. Do it. We farming. I don't like this place. Let's switch to boron.
行くよ
And you need to talk with... Is he downstairs? No? Where is he? Yeah, he's waddling. There you are. So where you can set the children's placements in battle. Any changes to reflect in the next battle. Gotcha.
そういえば
Chance deep in your bond. Whenever I get excited, I tend to become quite a motor mouth.
確かに
Nothing wrong with that, buddy. Link event. Big ol' cat. We're fighting a pure breed
や
German dog race. You know, no allegories here whatsoever. Hey, Socks, you thinking about your inventions again?
はい
Yeah, there's so much unfamiliar technology in this tank. Thought if I examined things, it would help give me some ideas.
そうなの
Oh, really? All I can think about is going home to the village and eating
う
food.
ん
Well, yes, I do as well, but this is this and that is that.
そうだね
I don't really get it, but I hope you can think of a good idea. Nice. Link attack acquired.
元気
Frightened myself, but I'm getting used to fighting. Ah, that's what's stopping you from getting a snack. Well, shit. Maybe, like, order something on Uber Eats and then, you know, like, sneak out your window and quietly, you know, just climb off the roof and pick it up. I don't know. Just use your imagination. Pretend you're eating, like in the Peter Pan movie, like in Hook. To keep my head on straight for everybody. Chance to deepen your bond. Since we're not able to go to school, what if I act as a teacher? That'd be great. Nice. Link event. That was a huge size. Something the matter, Boron?
あのね
You listen to my troubles? It's pretty unusual coming from you. Oh, I'm sorry. That's rude of me to say, isn't it?
うん
Oh, it's okay, Hannah. Never like worrying about stuff, but I guess this is more than I can handle on my own. That bad.
と
Look, I'm a bit bigger than anyone else here, right?
うん
Yes, you're right. Perhaps you are a little bigger.
うん
Didn't really bother me back at the village, but it's so narrow in the tank I almost get stuck.
うん
The That must be hard.
実は
I feel like if I tell the others, they'll just make fun of me. Thought maybe you'd be able to give me some advice. I see. I'll see if I can think of anything to help you, okay? Oh. Boron and Hannah's link attack acquired. Nice. Alright, how about we go fishing?
増援なのです
Yeah.
行くよ終わった
Oh, I only have one AP left, so I can't. Alright. Back to battle. Back to battle with you. Nice, full heal, we needed that. Is that the tank that destroyed Colonel Pretzel's entire garrison?
化け物か
I can't believe it. Look at the size of that thing. He can't let them past us. We've got to stop them here.
気持ちが落ち込んでいても敵は
There's
容
no
赦
time
なく
for
襲って
weeping.
くる
Indifferent to the children's
落
grief,
ち
the
込ん
enemy
でい
would
る
soon
暇な
attack.
ど与えられる
勇気を出して
Have courage, my children.
あなたたち
You
に
have
は
a reason to
戦
fight.
えれば
A reason you must
戦わ
fight.
なければいけない
今は戦うしかない
We have no choice.
戦わなければ
If we don't
みんな
fight,
が
everyone
子
will
供たち
die.
は勇気を振り絞って
Mustering up their courage, the children raise their heads.
みんなを助ける
Can't lose. Not until everyone is safe.
てめえ
Timmy! There, Timmy! Prepare-vous au combat, mon hon. LSU Stacker. Hello, sir.
LSU Stacker just handed over 6 patrons of the arts.
Thank you for the raid, buddy. Congratulations, LSU Tigers, on a kick-ass win tonight. You're a weeb. Oh, yeah? Yeah, we'll see if you're still saying that on the golf course tomorrow. Big rally possum energy. Yes. Rally, rally, rally. Welcome in, Bearcat Girl. What's up, dudes? How was the rest of poker? Did you make the money? Tell me, did you make the money? We need yellow here. Okay.
枯れてた照準よしなのです
Okay, so now we need to go blue. Blue. But yeah, thank you for the raid. We are playing the weebest game that has ever weebed a weeb farm. This is Fuga Melodies of Steel. It's a niche RPG series. If you can't tell, it's niche. Piercing
逃がさな
shot.
いぜ
Big tank energy. You know what it is. fine. We're fine. Okay. Nice. Okay, that was tactical. Are they saying naked night? Well, I don't know, Leon. Sometimes you just hear what you want to hear, I guess. They're speaking in Japanese, okay? I don't know what they're saying. Do you speak Japanese? I didn't think so. I don't either. But people hear what they want, I guess. I guess Leon just wants a naked night. I guess, well, there's nothing wrong with that. So, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Wow. LSU, I'm assuming you had a really good night, so I understand that all you did was raid me, and then all you said was, you're a weeb, and then you took off. All that's going to do is give me more vigor and energy to kick your ass tomorrow in golf. So I guess I will see you then. He probably fell out of his chair. Oh shit! Oh shit! Back-to-back raids.
Florida MF just handed over 5
More
patrons of the
friends.
arts.
Florida motherfucker, what's up, buddy? Welcome in, sir. How are you and yours doing tonight? How was the rest of Bloodborne? Talk to me. Dog shit game. Oh, this is your first experience with Souls-like, isn't it? Well, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Let's see here. Time to do some damage. Yes. Was it a boss that was fucking with you? That's scary. It was the first boss. Yeah, if you aren't used to that shit though, man. Socks is afraid. Socks, don't be afraid. Let's see here. It changes into a werewolf and they stun lock you in corners. Yeah. See, I've never been a big fan of playing those games. But quite honestly, I'm going to sit here and tell you, Florida, that's basically just Kaizo. Because it's the same thing as Kaizo. You're going to just die, repeatedly bash your head against the wall until you eventually get it. I don't see the difference between those games and Kaizo. Except one's 3D and one's 2D. They're both Kaizo. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Florida. But all games are Mario derivatives, so, you know.
これで大丈夫よ。
What? Oh my god. What is this bullshit? Remove fear. See, this is a little bit more chill, Florida. This is just turn-based RPG shit, man. I can't handle that high-stress Kaizo shit. I have a lot of respect for you guys who do, though. Don't get me wrong there. I absolutely respect the shit out of you guys for having the balls to play those games.
そこだ
You shouldn't. Cage. Oh, Cage. Despite all his rage, he is absolutely HT Cage. Let's see here. We're going to replace you with you, and then we're going to go here with here. Lullaby.
勇気を出して。
Ooh, nice critical hit. Ah, fucking bullshit. What? Why'd he get to attack right away? What a dick. Oh, you son of a bitch. This guy's an asshole. He's a dead asshole, though.
みんな勇気を出して。発射なのです。
Okay. There we go. We got him. We fucking got him. And we got an S rank. That's fucking right. That's fucking right. We gotta watch more Franks, Florida. I need to talk to 10, because we need to get together and do that before we forget what's happening. And I'm in full agreement with you. We need to make it a time where we can sit down and watch a big chunk of it. Instead of just an episode or two at a time. Nice. Did we win? Phew, so glad we made it. They're running away. You yellow bastards.
勝てたようです。
You did it. I knew I could put my faith in you. You can do it, I'm sure of it.
みんなのために
That's right. We have to fight. We must fight for everyone.
ぶっ飛ばすぜ
Come on, guys. We can do this. Rather not fight, but I guess we have to.
これしかないのですよ
The power of this tank, we may actually be able to save everyone. Grandma, Grandpa, hold on.
みんなを助け
The
る
only
た
way
め
to
に
save their families
こ
was
の
to
戦車
continue
から
their
に
journey
せ
aboard the
前に
Tyrannus.
進む子供たちは
Once
改
again,
めて
the children
思
filled
い
their
を
hearts with
誓うの
determination. Sweet. Chapter 2 completed. Chapter 2 completed. Just realized that I have a tin of butter cookies in my room. Looks like I found my snack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. New entry has been added to the Bowman reports. Main menu. Does it auto-save? Huh. Money is useless during war. You got something to trade. Oh my goodness, the Burman army is ransacking villages and towns, taking the people away. Every village in Gasco's on edge. We might even be in danger here. A new episode of The Adventures of Sucre just started. I can't contain myself. If you haven't read it already, you can have this if you want. The Adventures of Sucre, Episode 2. Oh, I heard the ill-equipped garrison was instantly done in by the Burman's sudden assault. If you value your lives, you should hurry up home instead of wandering around. Oh, exactly, Cage. Oh. So, like, that's what's funny about this game is it is set in France, basically. So there's only two audio tracks you can choose from, Japanese or French. I think it's the only game I've ever come across where there's the only two languages that spoken dialogue is in. Find it pretty unique. Nice. We got the meats. Kind of interesting there's no, like, actual save. Yep, it's getting late for me. I know yeah, you guys like, what is this pussy? It's not late at all. Unique, but there are furries. Okay, we're going to have a difference of opinion here, for sure. Anthropomorphic does not equal furries, okay? There needs to be an element that is sexual for it to be furries. What is this pussy? It's not even late. Yeah, you just totally made Leon happy. You totally agree with Leon, okay? And that's fine. You guys are entitled to your own opinion. But, Florida, if you want me to be able to stay up late tomorrow, anything can be Florida. Yeah, you're entitled to that opinion, Leon. Anything can be sexual in Florida. I don't know. I think that just says more about you guys. That you take this as some sort of sexual thing. Because I just see it as anthropomorphic creatures like the classic 90s novels Animorphs. I think this is more akin to that than going to a furry convention. If it can be, it will be. Yeah, no shaming for me staying up late either, okay? I'm still used to getting up, like, at 5 in the morning. So, I need some extra sleep tonight if I'm going to manage to stay up late with LSU Stacker tomorrow. So, if you guys want a nice long stream tomorrow, I got to get to bed. I am feeling really tired. And yes, it's only 10:51 p.m. here. I'm sorry I'm such a pussy, okay? I'm sorry that I'm such a pussy, okay? Thank you for the raid, Florida. Thank you for the raid, LSU.
It's a shame, but it's time to say that.
Yeah, but why'd you stop streaming? You stopped streaming early. Could throw it right back at you, Florida.
Now it's time to call it quits. Was it good for you? 'Cause it was awesome for me.
The covers were cool as shit, though, Rexy.
Struggles to breathe, a place we all come to get a reprieve. I know, I gotta believe. Kick off your boots and relax a spell.
Let's see who's hanging out.
Now that the stream
Is anybody hanging out?
I wish y'all well.
See, I'm not usually streaming this late.
Rises a new sunset. Let's make tomorrow the best one yet. I appreciate everyone who found it worth being here, but here's a few of the
I
names
stopped because that
almost
game,
dear.
you could have played something else, but I'm glad you did. I'm glad you came and said hi instead. You'll get him next time, Florida motherfucker.
And there's Leon Loves Games, J Sam and 1063, HTK Stars and John Claude Gundammy. How about Gnome the Jardine, Voldazar and Joe Vulgar, MEB Squared and Amazingly Bad Gamer. Of course, there's Pale-Faced Tizzle and So Dazed.
I'll let you drive the raid then.
Girl, White Smoke and Marvel
I was gonna say, I didn't really have anybody I was thinking about raiding here, so we will go there. And I'm not following them yet, so. Covers were nightmare fuel for a 5-year-old. That's fair. That was more of like a middle school thing for me. Oh, we could leave them out.
It'd be a shame if Soccer Chick or Wally Walters were forgot. No way we believe Airbrushed Van, LSU Stacker, or Skate Rock in the Dark, nor would we impending misfortune.
All right. That's where we're going.
Would never leave out DJ Slowface.
We're gonna get a new single when World War III starts. I know we need a song refresh for sure, Florida. I don't think I'm gonna wait that long. I am so not convinced that's happening. I'm willing to be proven wrong there. I just think there's a lot of
I'm absolutely positive. There's no
a lot of people jumping to a lot of conclusions.
I double checked the
That hype and that fear is certainly getting the clicks, though.
This ain't exhaustive, though I hope you get the gist. If I remember you tomorrow, I'll definitely get pissed. Oh shit.
Yep,
God
that's
damn
how it goes.
How could I forget?
I really don't want that happening. My son is draft age, so I'm not going to be happy about that if any of that shit happens. For more than the normal reasons one would be pissed off about it.
Just piss off 3
How can you forget that wanker?
You're no fun, 3 cats watching Top Gun.
We can't. That's why I included him at the end of the song. I guess. Sure, why not, if I have to. Such a Kaizo star, that guy. He's also a activist.
3 cats watching Top Gun. First warning, 3 cats watching Top Gun.
Good night, dudes. Thank you.